It was Raya madness last year when I first got back. I had to try everything Raya has to offer. It was amazing. But this year, I'm craving for something different. So I'm celebrating Raya my way.
Aidilfitri.
Puasa dah habis. Breakfast. Ramadan is over and I'm ready for a new invention. For some sugar and spice and everything nice, I am heading to this laboratory.
Hari Raya is all about tradition, family, and food. Now, on the first day of Hari Raya, it is tradition for you to hang out with family, and then when you're done with that, you can hang out with friends. All bets are off. Now, if you're wondering why your friends are not at your open house, it's because they are over here. Selamat Hari Raya! Selamat Hari Raya, yes.
Man, the line is not good for my tummy. I'll go straight to the boss and place my order. Interesting menu. But wait, the bun is black? Huh?
Hi, I'm Wicked. Welcome to my burger lab. We planned since end of February, where we started certain reservation sessions. From there, we planned ahead, and then by end of May, we decided to open the shop, and here we are right now. We actually use charcoal powder to turn the buns into black, and we bake our buns fresh every day to serve customers the freshest buns that we can ever provide. Well, we have about 12 burgers, and from time to time, we do roll out some special burgers like Special of the Day, with Jamming Elvis, one for example. Our two major recommendations is the A+ burger, which is our signature burger, comes with caramelized onions, mushroom, patty, and our sharp cheddar cheese, as well as our beautiful mess, fried portobello mushroom, fried egg, patty, and cheese. Can never go wrong with the mess. It's awesome.
Yep, I'm sure it is. And 12 burgers? Where can you find a place that makes 12 different types of black burger? With only 4 months in business, you must really know your formula. So much for being engineering students. But I'm going for my science class.
This is going to be cooler than that great science experiment with the volcano that you did, because here you need to roll up your sleeves because you are sure to get dirty. What we have here is 2 burgers. This is called the A+. For all you A+ student out there who know exactly what it is a burger is all about. This here is called Jamming with Elvis. For all you art student out there who like to play music instead of study. It comes with 2 amazing fries. This is called the Awesome Fries. It's garnished with a bit of herbs, and I haven't tasted it so I don't know what yet. But this is what they call the Epic Fries, and it is epic. Pop quiz. What's the difference between this burger and a whole lot of other burgers? You got that right. It's the black bun. This is what they call a charcoal bun, okay? They've got, I don't know what, it smells like normal bread, but apparently they put some charcoal powder on it when they're baking it. And mind you, they bake this in-house, so it's their own thing. And then inside, they've got some shrooms, there's a whole load of cheese there, and you got your lettuce, and you got a nice patty of beef. Here we go. Yes. This is what you call perfectly balanced. Let's dissect the burger. First of all, look at the bread. It's black. It tastes like normal bread though, so don't get turned off by its color. You could probably taste a hint of that charcoal flavor, but it's not bad. It just makes it even better. The beef itself is not overcooked, and it's the bread that gives you that slight oxide. Amazing. They don't put chili sauce in there, and personally, I love that. They give you a special sauce for you to play with, and if you need chili sauce, you can go get it yourself, because a burger is supposed to be plain unless you want it to taste otherwise. And now, for your awesome fries. It's basically a nice chip. It's been seasoned with a bit of shredded parsley, oregano maybe, it's just a whole bunch of stuff, but it makes it taste absolutely good.
I feel smart already. If only I knew that I could buy an A+, I wouldn't have wasted all my time in school all those years. Okay, kids, don't tell your parents I said that. But just look at all these hungry Homo sapiens. Or maybe they're here for another reason.
Jamming with Elvis. Did you hear me?
Thank you.
I'll say it again.
Thank you very much.
Jamming with Elvis.
Thank you. Thank you
So,
very much.
what is jamming with Elvis? Oh, whoa, whoa. Have a look at this. Look. You see that? That's blueberry sauce. Who puts blueberry sauce in their burgers? These guys put blueberry sauce in their burgers. These guys thought it would be a great idea for you to take a burger and put peanut butter and blueberry in it. Now, I thought that was absolutely weird, so I just had to try it. Wish me luck. That has got to be the weirdest combination of a burger I have ever had in my life. This is a science experiment done by a whole bunch of boys who thought, wouldn't it be cool if we added this and this and this? And they did, and you know what? It didn't blow up. It actually came out pretty nicely. All in all, fries is awesome, ambience is awesome. I'm not saying this, just check out the amount of people who are here, right now. All in all,
Best in the world.
Selamat Hari Raya, man. This stuff you can't get anywhere else. I'm dying for some prawn lapis po. Food trip! Who says you gotta celebrate Hari Raya in one place when I can do it at two? I'm here at Kuching to taste an experience of Raya on the east side of Malaysia. And the best place I hear is at My Barok Village restaurant in Kampong Boyan at the beautiful Kuching waterfront. So, it's Raya. You can't just come somewhere to pick something out. You gotta do a bit of exploration, if you know what I mean. So, what's typical of a Sarawakian Raya? See, that's something that ever crossed my mind till this afternoon. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot. So, here's what I got. A very Sarawakian Hari Raya. Okay, now, the lemang's already being made. What we also have here is curry. Now, you're thinking, and? See, you don't get it. Curry is not an everyday Sarawakian thing. It's a Raya thing. So that's really interesting. You also have ayam masak merah, something you don't have here all the time as well. And you eat it with nasi minyak. Sounds a lot like a Malay wedding, doesn't it? But this is the most important bit. This stuff you can't get anywhere else but in Sarawak. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is daging masak hitam. Let's get myself some rice. Can't wait for this. Okay, first up, I want to try the curry. Let's find out. It's really good. It's actually quite nice. I love it. And they eat it with their lemangs as well. So, what's a raya without a lemang, right? Oh, you can really smell that lemang. Love it. Make it a bit of a curry. It works. It's not something I would do all the time, but it's an excellent combination. It's a good start for Sarawakian Raya. Okay, next up, ayam masak merah, man. You can never go wrong with this stuff. You have this at all weddings, sometimes just meetings and stuff. You know, if you work for the government, you'll know. Anyways, check this out. This is where we don't differ, lah. The Malaysian spirit speaks of one thing and one thing only. Really, really good food. And this right here is really, really good food. Fantastic. As I was told, this is wajib. That's a strong word. Okay, so, you know what? I have a thought. They don't make this all year round, right? It's either not that great because they don't practice it all the time, or it's really good because that every one time a year they want to nail it. Have a bit of lemang, eh? As the Cambodians would say, same, but different. I'm telling you guys, there is a huge difference that I can't really place my finger on. It's that minute, but the subtleties are so beautiful. First up, they use gula apong, which you can only get in Sarawak. It's so special. It makes all their food slightly different. Two, there's raisins in there, which is a very interesting element. Everything else, the spices, just nice. Not overdoing it, not underdoing it. And it's really nice with your nasi, and it's really nice with your lemang as well. If you're ever in Sarawak and you want to give this a shot, all you have to do is look for a restaurant called Barok Bistro and ask Abang Pian, tell him I sent you and you want the Raya Special any time of the year. Because this is truly an experience, especially in this lovely kampong house setting. But what I'm feeling right now, And the happiness that I got from finding this dish for my open house, best in the world, baby.
Celebrating Raya in Sarawak? Checked. I am now ready to head back home for more Raya-ness. But I had to stay one more night just for one of Sarawak's finest gems. My mum would definitely not let me in if I did not bring her home one of these because...
If you want the best, most innovative cake lapis in all of the world, you have to come to Dayang Salha in Kuching, Sarawak, because that's where it's at.
From a small family business 15 years ago, Cake Lapis Dayang Salha is now the most famous and established manufacturer of cake lapis in Sarawak. They pride their delectable treats with passion, dedication, creativity, and teamwork. You can almost never not find something that suits your taste buds. But still,
It's so hard to make a choice. This place has, I don't know, up teen, up 20th, up 30th amount of flavors. It's like, it's blowing my mind. Everywhere you look, it's like a cake lapis, cake lapis, cake lapis, cake lapis, cake lapis. So I'm thinking the best way for me to do it is actually for me to sit down and taste it. And this is the best part about when you come to Dayang Salha. It's like coming to someone's house and she lays out the cakes for you and you can try it for yourself. Now that's a great thing because then not only do you get to make a decision based on how your cake looks, but you also get to make a decision based on how your cake tastes. So, over here, they have come up with some really cool names. For example, this one is called the Holiday Inn. Not bad. This one's the Cadbury cheese. That's delicious. You can really taste the cheese and the white chocolate going on. It's definitely one in my KIV list. This one's called Madu Tiga. That's probably named after the Piramli movie. This is called Lapis Book. Lapis Book. Lapis Book. Strawberry cheese. This is gonna be great. I am definitely down with the strawberry cheese. Definitely. Color is appealing. Tastes great. So basically, this Raya, what cake lapis am I going to take home?
I mean, I can't just buy one. All the way here, just one? I'll have the blueberry, chocolate cheese, and Cadbury cheese, please. 3 is never a crowd. Cake Lapis Dayang Salha, best in the world.
This is the next best thing to do at Raya, you know. Sorry I'm late, Selamat Hari Raya. How many telurs do I get this time?
I'm back home again and in time for dinner. I was invited for a small get-together with a few friends at Pasiaran Tropicana. To be honest, I didn't really want to go, but not until they told me this.
Imagine having fresh white meat smothered with really creamy, melt-in-your-mouth butter sauce. But I'm not talking about chicken or rabbit. I'm talking about seafood. And that's exactly what we're gonna do right here, right now at PJ Seafood Restaurant.
Look at all those fishies. They just don't know it yet, but they're gonna get slaughtered real soon. But what I do know, I actually like the simplicity of this place. And on the menu tonight, prawns, butter crab, and freshwater fish. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Guys, sorry I'm late. Selamat Hari Raya. Oh, Selamat Hari Raya. Selamat Hari Raya. Woo! I missed this, man. Talk about one of those times where you're like, I'm dying for some prawn. You know what I mean? See, the thing is... Oh, yes. I don't know about you guys, but I don't generally eat really rich seafood during fasting month. Fasting month is a time of moderation. That's when you relax a little bit. Then, you know, you Raya, you betul-betul Selamat Hari Raya, the thing, you know what I mean or not? This here is something you can hardly find. It's spicy prawn, but it's got quite a nice coconutty sauce sort of like thing, you know? It is absolutely fantastic. Here's what you want to do. You want to slowly peel it out from the top. It's so deep fried, you just eat it like that. You know? It's fantastic. And the taste of the sauce, yeah, is so strong. Yet, at the same time, it's not totally overbearing. It retains that nice freshness to it, so you get best of both flavors.
Okay, after the coconut prawns, let's go for the steamed lime tilapia. Ooh,
Now, if you notice as you were coming in, you will see that these guys were still alive, you know. So you can see this tilapia has snow white flesh. It's very nice, slightly sour, slightly spicy. It's absolutely amazing. Love it. See, the great part about PJ Seafood Restaurant is that they tried to promote freshwater fish. Now, there's a reason they do this. A lot of people have this whole thing where they can't eat too much seawater fish because apparently you get some sort of high, you know, cholesterol, pressure. I don't know, I don't think about these things, I just eat. But yeah, it's apparently really good for the health, and that's why you get a tilapia. But they do it very, very well. This is the next best thing to duit raya, you know. And now, let's go straight to the star. This is clay pot butter crab. You heard me right. This is an art form, you guys. Apparently, this shop, legend has it, that is the original butter crab. I don't know where I got that story from. I heard it somewhere. This is like an urban KL myth.
So don't sue me, okay?
Oh, it is too beautiful for words, man. I don't know how to explain this. It's like liquid gold. Don't do this at home, guys. I was trained by the wolves to crack open crab shell with my teeth.
Thank God we have dentists.
Habis passing sikit saya. This is the best part about crab, right? You have to take your time when you're doing this. You know what I mean? It's hey, you want the one?
Leave the crab aside, the sauce is too good to be ignored. But lucky me, I have these crispy, delicious buns to dip it in.
You know the sauce is good, man. You know it. Let me tell you why you want to come here, aside from the fact that I'm licking my palms.
It's where everyone comes for seafood. The atmosphere is chill. People are relaxed, happy faces, and finger-licking goodness. Not forgetting the butter prawns, 3 flavored fish, and some kicking tom yum that keeps you coming back.
All that with awesome food makes this place a Selamat Hari Raya best in the world, baby.
Excuse me? Who are you,
The food's good, right?
I know, very good. But we are having our family dinner now.
What are you doing there? Here lah.
Family dinner?
Family dinner.
Sorry, wrong table. Sorry, sorry. Enjoy your family dinner. Sorry. Sorry, I whacked everything there already.
I certainly did not regret coming here. I had a crab of a time. I mean, who eats seafood for Hari Raya? However, as much as I had 2 portions of dinner, I'm ready to say,
Selamat Hari Raya Nasi Lemak. Nasi lemak has been a sahur ordeal for the past, month or so. So every other night you're like nasi lemak, nasi lemak, nasi lemak. And then macam dah masuk Syawal tapi rindu pula rasa nasi lemak pagi-pagi tu. That's why to melantak extra you have to come here, man. Nasi lemak Atan in Chowkit, the bomb. So for me, this is like little packets of duit raya, you know what I mean? Because I don't get any duit. So Kak, saya rasa 2 lah cukup. Oh, ambil dalam bakul sini. Okay. So they give you a bakul to take it. That's awesome. You know what I mean? So you take it your own bakul. 3 lah Kak, 3. So now we can pick 4 lah Kak. 4 cukup. Okay, you gotta check out their lauk. That's what makes it a unique selling proposition out here. You're by the side of the road and then there's a whole load of lauk for you to choose.
There's fish, telur ayam, rendang daging, kerang, sotong, and even quail egg.
Saya nak sotong satu Kak. Oh, cantik. Oh, this is lovely. They separate the sotong and the sambal. I guess that's good because then it's tak berminyak sangat. Ayam rendang satu Kak. You gotta have your ayam rendang, man. It is Selamat Hari Raya after all.
It may be just simple Malay lauk, but it totally completes the whole Raya experience to a small packet of nasi lemak. Although you can get it anywhere, anytime, anyhow.
Khabar?
Selamat datang.
Saya nak tanya sikit lah bang. Dalam satu malam ni kan, berapa bang boleh jual?
Kalau ikut purata dalam 250 bungkus lah.
Don't get him wrong, that is only his average sales per hour. It's no wonder why they seem to be so systematically lemak-tastic.
Tempat yang sama tapi perubahan sikit lah.
Perubahan sikit lah, dia sudah moden dengan lampu semua.
Macam dulu permulaan kisah nasi lemak ni bapak saya jual dengan harga 50 sen.
80-an. So sekarang naik dah jadi satu dah jadi
80 sen.
80 sen. Baru naik 30 sen bang.
Ya saya.
Inflasi SIFA bang.
Wawasan kita.
Amazing. 10 cents per decade? You can never find such deals. Ever. No wonder these people never leave. So I'm gonna find myself a seat and be just like them.
Yeah. You got your morning Hari Raya makan, you know what I mean? Who says you have to go to an open house on Hari Raya to get excellent food? First up, oh, look at that. Now this sambal is apparently very, very special because his dad made it and everything. So let's start with the sambal. I can't complain. It's full of oniony, ikan bilisi goodness. So when you actually mix it together, you get this tababom taste in your mouth. Let me comment on the size of this nasi lemak, okay? I think it's awesome. You see, he was very smart to make it really small because I can eat one and I'm like, oh, it's not enough. I get another one, they're like, oh, it's not enough. But it's actually enough because the size is so small. It's playing mind tricks. This guy is not just a nasi lemak seller. He's a Jedi. See, I want to tambah already. It's because I don't think it's enough. This particular nasi lemak that I just opened came with 2 telurs, not one small one just now. It's like a nasi lemak surprise. Ooh, how many telurs do I get this time? And so you want to open all the packets and then you end up buying more and eating more.
It's too good to be true for something so simple and versatile to be so fulfilling. You can have nasi lemak with almost anything.
You can't go on with Raya without having some rendang. So I ordered some chicken rendang just to make sure it's complete. It's good rendang sauce. It's soft and it just makes your nasi lemak complete lah. Let me keep this simple for you. This place has been around since 1977. They are masters of the art form. In fact, they are Jedi masters of nasi lemak. So you want to come here and you want to tell your friends. Because like he says, kalau sedap, habak mai kawan-kawan. Best in the world.
And when you have something good, you have to share the food. So it's no surprise when we tapao some back for our families. But secretly, it's for me lah, don't tell anyone.
Bang, nasi lemak terbaik bang. Alhamdulillah bang. Minta tapau boleh bang? Boleh. Saya nak nasi lemak 3, saya nak telur goreng 1, saya nak padu sikit dengan ayam masak merah 1. Okay? Tapi bang jangan letak dalam plastik ah. Boleh letak dalam Tupperware tak? Okay? Mesti ya. Guys, you know what? I'll give you 2 reasons why you shouldn't be using anything else but Tupperware. First of all, it's good for the environment. If you use plastic and polystyrene and stuff like that, it ain't good for it. Now 2, it keeps your food warm, it keeps your food safe, and most of all, it seals that taste. And that is important.
But what's also important is that this Raya be different. Remember, it's your Raya, your way, your best in the world. Selamat Hari Raya, makan ikan patin.
Because a rich person will always go for the cheek of the fish. You want to change? Potato.
Off with his head, because the man's got to eat. Over and out.